Katie, can I feed this one veggies? Fruit?
No, I don't feed them anything. They can feed themselves. Very pleased about it.
Come eat. Does this one actually eat fruit and veggies?
Yeah, he does. This one eats everything. Okay, so we do have 5 different types of animals that live in here, 5 different species. They all live together very happily. They don't try and eat each other. Okay, they're not all herbivores though. The birds in here, they eat meat, but they don't eat things that are quite this big. So everything's pretty safe. Now what I'll do is I'll talk about each different animal that we've got in here so you know a little bit about it. I'll let you guys point them out to me, but before I let you point them out to me, I'll start with this little monster up here since we're all looking at him at the moment. So Ochre is the brush-tailed possum that I was telling you about. He's a golden brush-tailed possum, which is a bit unusual. There's not that many of them around. There's 3 different colour variations for brush-tailed possums, and they usually come in the black colour, which is the mountain brush-tailed possum, or in the silver grey colour. This golden colour here is most often found down in Tasmania. Very, very beautiful. He's got lovely fur, doesn't he? He's a big show-off. He also likes to eat everybody else's food that lives in here except his own. So at the moment he's eating the squirrel bladder's food, and I can't do anything about it because he'll bite me if I try and stop him. Oh dear. Now brush-tailed possums, has anyone here been to New Zealand before? Yeah? Brush-tailed possums are a big problem in New Zealand. They introduced them over there from Australia to kickstart the fur trade over in New Zealand. Seemed like a good idea at the time. The problem was though that New Zealand doesn't have any snakes. They don't have any predators that would try and eat a possum, only humans. So the numbers absolutely skyrocketed. There's only 4 million people that live in New Zealand. There's 160 million possums. Absolutely crazy. Not the best idea to move animals from country to country. But they're very well loved over here in Australia. Now what I will probably do, as you guys are wandering around, is he may come down onto the ground and he'll probably come up to the doorway where the fence line is, where the gate is that we all came through, and he'll scent mark the gate. And he rubs his chest and his chin all up against the fence and he puts his scent on it. This is basically to mark his territory. We've all come in and we've changed the smell, and he doesn't like that. He wants to get it back smelling like him, so that he can claim his territory. You'll notice he's the only brush-tailed possum in here as well. Bit spicy, that one. So what else have we got in here? Do you guys want to point something out to me? Yes. No? A furry animal. Well done, he is a furry animal. He does have a long tail. He is also a possum, just like Ochre is, but totally different possum. He's called a ring-tailed possum, this one. And the reason he's called ring-tailed is because you can probably see his tail. He's got like a monkey tail, but his tail, so he can hang from his tail. Very cute. We have 2 of these little guys in here. And these are the only possums where the dad will actually help the mum in raising the children, which is very nice of it. Sticks around, and the babies climb up on dad's back and will run around on top of dad's back. Pretty cool. They also build their own nests as well, which is unlike all the other possums. The other possums just use hollows and trees, but they build and fruit and veggies. There's their food down here. Very sweet. We've got 4 boys and no, we've got 3 boys. I hope he doesn't jump on you. I'm having to deal with that yet. I don't want to deal with that. Interesting fact about the potoroos are that these little guys, the long-nosed potoroos, were the very first animals that were seen and recorded by European settlers when they first arrived in Australia. They didn't see a kangaroo, they didn't see a koala, they saw a potoroo. Right, just like Bundy does. They've got feathers that are really well adapted to coming down silently so the prey can't hear them coming. The trouble is I can't hear them coming either. They'll usually give me a fright when they grab the mouse out of my hand. Okay, well I'm going to pop down with you guys, and since you can't hit the flash on your camera, I'll shine my light on a couple of the animals so that you can take more pictures of them. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me while I'm walking them up. Oh, nothing. It's just part of the tree. You know, lots of people have asked me that though. They think it's a giant possum or something outside. There's a little one. No. It was probably a potoroo. He'll come down on the ground and run around us. Really?